wonder if this is the thing that breaks Gale Wing. I feel like we tried to make Gale Wing work so many times, and it was just a little bit short. Like, you'd lose the early combats, and you didn't have enough gold to get to the buddy. Now you just have it cheaper. I feel like this is really good. What's your thought on Hook Tusk with Buddy? Had some crazy games? I think she's fine. I think she is a top 20, 25 hero. 3-3 or a big boy, I think is worth the risk. Nice. Look at us high rolling. 3-3 or a big guy makes sense. If it was like a really shit minion where it'd be a 2 health minion here, it's not worth it. But 3 health minions beat a lot of things. Yeah, I think this is fine. Buddy's a little bit expensive. Game's a little streamlined. It's going to be a local meta statement every time. I think it is a little bit slow to be top tier in the games that I see. But you can definitely see the power of the buddy. It's just nowhere near as broken as Hook Tusk was last buddy meta. She was unequivocally the best hero in the game. Like, there wasn't anything even close. But since 1-stars suck nowadays, it's really tough to play early Hook Tusk and get good value. Oh, we're just murdering it. We're actually just murdering it. This is so good. This leveling line is so good with 1-star buddy. It actually just breaks this hero. Blizzard, you made it too strong. It's just so strong, man. Because we can just go to 4, right? Like, that's just nasty. But were you cool with a meme meta? Are you trying to try hard again? Or you feel like try harding again? I'd rather the game be fun. It's one of those, what is it? The Serenity Prayer problems, right? We embrace and we change the things we can, but we acknowledge the things that we can't change. And you don't get frustrated by them. There's nothing I can do to change this to not buddy meta. Cool. No big deal. I'd rather it be a more competitive meta. I really hate rehashed versions of old metas. Buddy meta is like the least competitive of all the metas. But hey, it's better than playing vanilla forever. And I can live with that. This is actually such a nasty curve. The criticism of buddy meta is that, number one, a lot of the control of the game is dictated by hero choice and by like RNG of early combats. And the second piece of it is, this is the third time that we've played the exact same meta. It's not like the buddies are radically changing. Sure, the units change a little bit, spells, that kind of stuff around it, which makes the game a little bit different. But like the core mechanic that dictates how well you play the, what you do in the game is buddies. They're just a dominant factor in games. And we've literally already seen what the buddies do so many times. We don't really need another meta to be like, oh yeah, this buddy plays out this way. This buddy plays out that way. Peace. All right, so next turn we stabilize on 4, or else we just go immediate 5, but I doubt we go immediate 5. We discover 2 4-stars next turn, right? We just take our lumps this turn. We're 4 on 5 with a... Gonna move you over here so we can actually see the turn number. So where did they buff Gale Wing? Well, they nerfed him at low MMR and they buffed him at high MMR. Because they made his armor lower for the lower MMR group. And then they buffed the buddy. So you could say it's like a wash or whatever. At high MMR, they definitely buffed him though. Because the armor stayed practically the same and they made his buddy a 1-star, which is huge, huge upgrade. I'll take it. I mean, it would have been nice to trim down damage by 1 more or 2 more, but not bad. What's in the box? Wait, we're a Magma Lock board? That can't be right. Huh? What is this board state? We're a Magma Lock board. Blue Shell's not bad either. All right, game. All right, big guy. Tell me what's up. Almost want to go. Two 1-star or two 2/2 buffs and just go for the Discover 3 6-stars in 2 turns from now. That seems right. I should pull that up a little bit. 34 in a turn. Yeah, it's pretty good. New Gale Wing's definitely balanced. 32 buff from a baseline 2/2 in a turn. Well, I think our initial assumption that Gale Wing will be a top tier hero is looking good. Looking decent, at least. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And just casually 15ing somebody on turn 6 after leveling the 4. Person's still on 3. It's actually so toxic. Yeah, I'm just going to go up. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing the Firestone Brawl along with a boatload of people. Just kind of a fun, casual event. If you haven't followed along with like the Firestone tournament series, they've been running a tournament series all year. They pretty much do it like for a 6-month time period. They do tourneys every so often. Relatively small tourneys, you know, a couple $100 to the winner type of thing. People like, I watch Lee play in them from time to time. Some really, really good players like, you know, Sliders and Lee and whatnot. And there's more. Don't get me wrong. I'm just going to, you know, move on instead of offending people by naming 5 people and then ignoring the others, right? Long story short, they do the tournament series over the course of the year. And then at the end, they have like an all-out brawl thing that they do. Where they have the top 8 that didn't qualify for the finals. So like the people that have qualified all year are already in the finals. And then the top 8, and then they invite 8 people. Nepotism, you know? And do a tourney day out of it. So we're just taking part in the tourney day for fun. Win, lose, or draw, we'll have a good time with it. Will Jeef be there? Jeef will be there. Jeef will be there. Beater will be there. XQN will be there. And so on and so forth. What if we get more Magma Locks, actually? This for 3 more turns to go get the 6 stars, but I kind of want to. Nightbane's kind of cute. Meh. I'll just reroll it. What you got for me? Staff. This is so awkward. Because I want to cycle everything for my Magma Locks. I want to roll for my Elise. Oh no, we have too many resources, he cries. Jesus. Fuck this 6-star, I guess. That's so funny. Who needs a 6-star if we can just not have a 6-star? Yeah, I'm not wasting gold for that. It's not like the 6s are even good. What am I looking for? What exactly do I want as a 6-star? Tethys? Pretty much exactly. How does one draw in a tourney? I mean, you can tie. Typically, ties get resolved at some point unless it doesn't matter. You can be so irrelevant that they just leave you at a tie. You know what I'm saying? Like, tied for 6th, nobody gives a fuck. Nala? Nala's tough to play because it's like anti-synergy with Magma Lock, right? We had a good line, like a good board for it. It'd make a different... That'd be different, though. Oh, And tied for 6 called losing? Depends what the thresholds are for different placements, right? But it doesn't have to be. Depends on the rules. That's always the answer. Alright, we just chill for 2 turns, basically. Really getting that good work off the Magma Lock cycle to do nothing board. Yeah, Flight Trainer is basically your start of turn effect here. Triggers an additional time. Golden version is 2 additional times. It's a lot of power. And then you can just sell it off the board. Think you lose in the round? Yo, Spock, thank you so much for 23 months, man. Appreciate you, dude. All right, so we're not losing this round. We leveled to 6 for free. All right, let's add it to the pile. Gale Wing, top tier. Remember, we're learning. We got a tourney tomorrow. We got to understand how to win games. And then we can go back to not giving a shit. That's even. That's another Ghoul-Cabra. Not very useful, but... Murky Murkai. Okay. Kind of buying it. No elementals in the game, right? Maybe there's a brand or something. Is it not a meme tournament? Well, we kind of treat it that way, but... No, it's not really a meme tournament. Bye. Okay, you can go. You could stay for the moment if I really wanted to, because I'm going to go you, I'm going to go you, and I'm going to go you. We use this on an even Murloc. Or an odd Murloc. Do we don't have mechs, do we? Base skill. Interesting. Okay, so Murky's coming down now, for sure. Just go find Bran. It's easy. It really just isn't that hard. You know? You know what I'm saying? Just go find Bran at this point, and we're pretty happy. All right, double end of turn effects, giant magma locks, end of turn effect Murkai Murky. I don't think even stuff is happening after this point much. We AFK? Oof, that is a big boy board right there. Actually, it's a big boy board when he gets golden. It's still regulars. Never mind. Wait, what happened? Oh, we did it at the end of the turn this turn. Never mind, what am I saying? That's not that big. This is beatable. All right, well, he almost got there. If those were golden minions, that'd be huge. But he did his duplication this turn. Would have turned to golden next turn. He almost got there. So, Bran, Golden Drukhari. Might just pick that up, right? Undead, undead, undead. Well, this is going to be a very annoying board to deal with. Ghoul would be pretty good against it. I want to look to see if there exists 5 stars or Murlocs. Those are a lot of 6 stars, though. There are 6 stars we play. Nice blue shell value. I think it's worth it because you take the extra 6. And you want to play this card anyway, right? He'll buff important minions. It'll be fine. See, he's a smart Murky. Figured that was coming. No Divine Shields, though, on this board. You see giant board there, you think Divine Shields, right? You think ponies. You don't think zebras. You think ponies. Turns out it was zebras. Nice. This dude saw your rag comp? Dude, our rag comp was so baller. I love it to death. Could be good against the pirate guy. It's not good against him. On the other hand, it might be good against him because Terran meme comp is pretty good. If he got to the whole thing. Dude, I think unicorns, though, you know, fair enough. I'm going to pick it up. I think I still keep the ghoul for the round. It's not Baron. And this is just a little bit of sadness. Thus, we think full stats is the way. Bigger number, better board. Yeah. I think I'll pass on that read. It's going to be awkward. Awkward as shit. Because I don't have a good way of putting that anywhere but the back. Being the Terran board, right? Ooh, it's a little death route. So he's not the meme comp. He's just a normal board. Nice. I was expecting Terran memes. Not everybody memes all the time. You know? I was expecting a board full of shadowy constructs. It's just not quite the same, you know? Not just repeatedly making minions bigger and bigger and bigger over the course of the fight. Which is why we'd want the Venom to be toward the end. Biggest minions are the last minions on the board. And we just kind of have to read one of these guys somewhere value trade so we can Venom one of the other guys. Alright, we kind of balled out. This game was so free. We'll see if we get first or we get second, but like, that was free as shit. Like stealth? Like battle cries? We just like stats at this point, right? We could throw like a Murloc down on the board. We could take a 2/2 to like 5 or 6 minions. Alright. It feels like that's where we are in this game. Just look for one random, decent, high quality minion. Decent too high. Like that. And then we go home. Here. Give me some gold in 2 turns. Keeps was one more proc from Magma. Huh? Could be, dude. Could be. Have to go back in time and see it. I like this game. This was the freest lobby of BGs I have played this patch. And why was it so free? It was just Gale Wing. If you win the first 2 turns as Gale Wing, this game just implodes. The last round we lost was the turn we leveled to 4 on turn 5. After that, it was just free. It's Ogre. Was it freer than Maiev? I mean, we haven't played Maiev since the changes. That was ridiculous.